Hello, my name is Kim Correia, and today I would like to discuss how car crashes are one of the leading causes of death and injury for kids, and how proper use of car seats help keep children safer in the event of a crash. In the United States, unintentional injury is the most common cause of pediatric death, and that motor vehicle crashes are the leading cause of injury. The car seat manufacturers nowadays offer seats built to keep kids rear facing until they are 40 pounds or more, which means most children can remain rear facing past their second birthday. While the rate of deaths in motor vehicle crashes in children under age 16 has decreased substantially, it is still the leading cause of death for children ages 4 and older. Counting children and teens up to age 21, there are more than 5,000 deaths each year. 18,116 kids under the age of 15 who were involved in a fatal crash between 2010 and 2014. Researchers found that 20% of these child passengers were improperly restrained or not restrained at all. Keeping kids safe in the car is one of our most important jobs as parents and caregivers. Car seats and boosters provide protection for infants and children in a crash, yet car crashes are a leading cause of death for children ages 1 to 13. Convertible and all-in-one car seats typically have higher height and weight limits for the rear-facing position, allowing you to keep your child rear-facing for a long period of time. And the safest place for your child's car seat is the back seat, away from the active airbags. A rear-facing child safety seat does a better job of supporting the head, neck, and spine of infants and toddlers in a crash because it distributes the force of the collision over the entire body. For larger children, a forward-facing seat with a harness is safer than a booster, and a belt-positioning booster seat provides better protection than a seatbelt alone until the seatbelt fits correctly. That's why it's so important to choose and use the right car seat correctly every time your child is in the car. You should always refer to your specific car seat manufacturer's instructions. Check the height, the weight limits, and read the vehicle's owner's manual on how to install the car seat using the seatbelt or lower anchors and tethers if available. Make sure the seat is tightly secure, allowing no more than 1 inch of movement from side to side or back to front when grasped at the bottom near the attachment points and facing the correct direction. Reports have suggested that as many as 95% of families install their newborns' car seats incorrectly. Almost 75% of parents face their children's car seats the wrong way, and many older kids aren't using booster seats as recommended. Car seats reduce the risk of injury by over 71% and reduce the risk of death by 28% in comparison to children's restraint by seatbelts alone. Booster seats reduce the risk of non-fatal injuries in a crash by 45% among 4 to 8-year-olds. Do you know that you should never wear your winter coats when riding in the car seat? In the wintertime, it seems natural to have your child snuggled up in their coat as you strap them into their car seat, but it could be a deadly mistake. In order for a car seat to function properly, the straps need to remain tight against the child's chest, and winter coats make that very difficult. Bulky outwear and blankets can prevent harness straps from snugly securing your child. Buckle the harness and then place a coat or blanket over the harness to keep your baby warm. Preheat your car. Put a coat on your child backwards after the harness is properly tightened and cover your child with a blanket. Because puffy coats can compress during a crash and create extra space between the harness and your baby, making him or her less secure. To maximize safety, keep your child in the car seat for as long as he or she fits within the manufacturer's height and weight requirements. Those looking to confirm the height and weight limits of their child's seats can typically look in the product's manual or on its labels. And be sure to check your state's child passenger safety law too. The type of seat your child needs depends on several things, including your child's age, size, and type of vehicle you have. Remember, the back seat is the safest place for your children younger than age 13, and children should ride properly restrained in every trip and every type of transportation on the road or in the air. Today, my resources are 43% of kids killing or crashes aren't properly restrained, AAP updates, recommendations on car seats and booster seats, how to avoid common and car seat mistakes, mass.gov, rear-facing car seat guidelines updated by the AAP, select installing car seats, and a video showing terrifying winter weight coats can endanger your child's lives. Thank you for watching.